What's going on, everybody? Richie here, Hybrid Athletics. Today I'm giving you my top 3 tips for six-pack abs, not diet related. So it's not clickbait like I'm telling you, oh, you gotta do this to get abs, and then I tell you, watch your diet. That should be obvious at this point. I'm giving you workout related tips right here, so let's get into it. My first tip, you're gonna have to learn how to shift your pelvis posteriorly. So the way I'm standing here right now, this is anterior, this is neutral spine, this is posterior, right? You're tucking it up underneath. I see a lot of people doing planks, crunches, things like that, and their pelvis is not tilted posteriorly. They're kind of just being lazy with the plank, and what's happening is it's not engaging the core to its maximum potential. It's sort of a lazy plank, and they're using some core. They're not getting the full muscle recruitment of their entire core. When you shift your pelvis posteriorly, you're getting full muscle recruitment from the core. This is going to make every single one of your core exercises more effective. It doesn't matter if you're doing planks, leg raises, whatever. It'll make the move stronger. And actually, this is the reason why I prefer leg raises as opposed to any other type of movement, because you can't do a leg raise without your pelvis shifting posteriorly. That's why I love leg raises, especially as far as a movement that goes along the sagittal plane, which pretty much is just a fancy way of saying like straight in front of you, like straight up and down. Now, speaking of moving on different planes, my other advice is going to be to add some sort of rotational exercise into every single core workout. This can be anything where you're moving along this plane, any type of rotation. This especially is helpful for athletes. If you think about any sport, it doesn't matter if you're throwing a ball, it doesn't matter if you're throwing a punch, you have to rotate your body. Swinging a bat, the list goes on and on. So you're going to want to add some sort of rotations in. One of my favorite exercises to get that rotational strength is actually taking the 45-pound plate and then twisting it around your head like that. I don't know if it has a name, but to me, that's my secret weapon. That's how I get my obliques straight popping like that. And you'll even get your back involved. So it's just a great workout. Obviously, you could do Russian twists. You could take the medicine ball, slam it off the wall like that. Any of those rotational movements will give you a more well-rounded, stronger core, and will also improve your athletic performance as well. My final tip is going to be the frequency with which you train abs. Obviously, as long as we're standing up or sitting up, our abs and core is working to keep our body from collapsing, right? It's supporting our spine. So the abs can be trained very frequently. Many of you know this. Here's a problem that I see though. I see people hitting their workouts and then they just throw in like 3 sets at the end of a workout. The abs being the type of muscle that they are, that being able to endure so much, and you would think that you would need to work it a lot more to really get the results you want. And if that's what you think, then you're absolutely right. In fact, what I like to do is I like to devote at least 1 day a week to hitting core, if not 2. And then I also like to throw it in at the beginning of my workouts. So instead of going in and just hitting it at the end of the workout, I like to get the core engaged, get some sets in before a workout. Now I got the ab muscles are all firing, and it makes all my movements stronger for the rest of the workout. If you're only training abs for a few sets at the end of every workout, you might want to rethink it, try some of these strategies that I discussed, see how they work for you. Core is obviously one of the most important muscles. If you don't have a strong core, you're losing horsepower on every other movement you do. It's just the way it is. Alright guys, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead, leave me a like. Don't forget to subscribe because I got plenty more content on the way. Go follow me on Instagram as well, because I'm posting stuff like this all the time and I'm able to interact with you guys there a lot more frequently than I can on YouTube. Love to hear from y'all, so make sure you go follow me on Instagram at richie.vibe. Be a good friend, share this video with somebody who's getting into calisthenics, and if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the box below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Until next time, this is Richie with Hybrid Athletics, training for life.